Plan your day either as the last task you do before you go home or the first thing that you do the next day. Prioritize your plan with time allocated and block it out in your diary. Challenge yourself to stick to your schedule every day for 2 weeks. Hey, welcome everybody to a very special edition of JTInTheRaw. As you know, JTInTheRaw is my weekly show that's done on a Friday Sydney time, Thursday Northern Hemisphere time, where I just chew the thin on business. Good morning, John Hook. Morning, Hawley. Morning, Matt Parry. And today I'm launching a 2018 initiative, which is a 2-week challenge. So yeah, every 2 weeks throughout the year, I'm going to be giving you a challenge which will help you start a new habit in your business. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Eric. And this habit is designed to help you lead your team better. It's to improve your time management so that you be able to squeeze in that workout that you want, or that walk, or spending more time with your family. And thirdly, it's to improve your personal productivity so that you are healthier, happier, and less stressed. You feel more in control. Morning, James Sullivan. How are you enjoying your last week of school holidays? So today's challenge starts, or this week's fortnightly challenge starts today. And it's pretty simple. Plan your day ideally as the last task that you do at the end of the day. So plan your next day as the last task of the current day. And do that before you go home. That's my thought, before you go home. And then prioritize that plan. So what things do you want to do? And schedule that into your diary. And then challenge yourself to stick with that plan the next day. Stick with that plan. Morning, Susan, my great sharer. How are you? So if you're leading a team, why not share this challenge with them? Feel free to tag them in the comments below. That's cool. Tag them in the comments below. In fact, that would be great. Or share the whole video with your team. Whether you're watching live or on replay, share it with your team. Ask them if they would like to be involved with the challenge. Have them buy in to being part of this challenge. Then you, as the leader, can touch base with them every single day for just 2 or 3 minutes and ask, how are you going with the challenge? This will allow you to coach them individually and mentor them to feel more in control of their days. And then once a week, why not bring all your team together and talk about what successes you've had, but also what challenges you've had in order to stick to this challenge, in order to stick to what you're trying to achieve. Morning, H, how are you over there in France? Morning, Peter H, how are you? Okay, because then we're collaborating as a team. So you'll achieve more when you're planned. It's as simple as that. You will achieve more when you're planned. And this challenge for 2 weeks is about helping you achieve more and helping you be more productive and feel less overwhelmed at work. So in the comments below, here's what I want you to do. I want you to tell me, whether you're watching this live or on replay, are you accepting this challenge? Are you accepting this challenge? And are you accepting it yourself? Pop me in the comments. And if you're going to share it with your team and you want your team to do it, pop team in the comments. With people just coming on board, the challenge is really simple. The challenge is to plan your day, plan your next day as the last task of the current day. So before you go home, you plan your next day. You put that in your diary, and then you stick to it. So is this going to be your challenge? Put me in the comments. Or are you going to share it with your team? Put team in the comments so I can just see what you guys are planning over the next couple of weeks. Okay, now the challenge itself is not designed to be more difficult for you. It is not designed to be more difficult for you. Although it's going to feel like that for the first couple of days. It's going to feel like an extra burden, an extra task. But it is designed to help you feel more in control of your days, reducing your stress and then improving your productivity. Great. Tom Hart's saying me. Pete Harrison is now saying, yes, it's going to be for me and the team. Morning, Michelle Bowden. How are you? Susan McGregor is going to do it herself and her team as well. Awesome. So if you guys are going to do it with your team, tag them in the comments below or just share the video itself with your team members. So are you in? Are you guys in for this challenge? It's only 2 weeks, 14 days straight of the last task of your day, planning the next day, scheduling those tasks into your diary, and then sticking with that schedule the next day. Are you in? Remember, if you're accepting the challenge yourself, me in the comments. If you want to share this with your team, you're going to put team in the comments. Okay. So before I sign off, it was just a quick JTInTheRaw, and this is the concept that we're going to be doing every couple of weeks for you. No one else is doing this, helping you in business achieve a little bit more and stay in a little bit control. Oh, Michelle Bowden, love it. You're in. She's working on herself. Awesome. That is fantastic. So before I sign off, if you are a member of the Active Management, we're going to be sharing tips to ensure that you stick with this habit over the 2 weeks. It's going to be in the closed Facebook group. So if you're in the fitness industry and you want to achieve this challenge, then become a member now. It's only $49 for the whole year. I'll put a link in the comments below, so you just click on that, you become a member, and then we'll get you in the Facebook page and we'll share tips for you. In 2018, I want you to think and do different. And this is challenge number 1 for 2018. Are you up for it? Give me a thumbs up if you are up for this challenge. And remember, here's the challenge. Plan your day as the last thing you do before you go home. Plan your next day as the last thing you do. Then schedule those tasks into your diary and then stick with that schedule the following day. Hey, thanks for tuning in to JTInTheRaw. I will be back on Friday for our normal show. It's Australia Day here down under, so join the fun on a day off. I'll be jumping in pretty early, so 8 o'clock as always, so jump in. I look forward to seeing you on Friday. So remember, share this video if you think anyone on your team could benefit from following this challenge for the next 2 weeks. Work with them, and let's see if we can stay more control of our days and increase our productivity so we're healthier and happier. Hey, thanks for tuning in to JTInTheRaw. I'll catch you on the flip side.